What up, everybody? It's your boy Only T, and we are back today with some NBA 2K My Team. I'm bringing you guys the best budget team, the best budget squad ever in 2K18, man. This team can go up against pink diamonds, Hall of Fame badges. It does not matter. This team is equipped to go up against guys like Ben Simmons at the point, Giannis, LeBron, pink diamonds, Anthony Davis at the 3. I just played a game with pink diamond Anthony Davis at the 3, and Bruce Bowen locked him up. I'm going to show you all of the prices of these guys, who to get, how to get them, and let's get into it, man. Alright, y'all, so the first guy that you want to go and pick up is this Dennis Johnson. He's going for really cheap. I got him for like 4K, but you see him going up for 5,700 here, and he's a really good card. A lot of people sleep on this card, and I don't know why. He's 6'4", 185, 99 defensive overall, 96 offensive overall. His stats are great: 97 driving layup, 86 open shot 3. So that's a little bit iffy there, but with the lower difficulty of my team, that's more than enough to knock him down. 90 ball control. His defensive stats are 99 everything. Look at that steal, shot contest. This is just crazy. The vert is 90. The strength, which is the most important part of this card, I think, is 79, which gives him that ability to stay on those Magics or those James Hardens, because he's not going to get pushed back as a weaker guard would, right? We go to look at his badges: one man fast break, pickpocket, pick dodger, charge card, defensive stopper. All of those badges are great defensively. Need all of those defensively. And then he has Hall of Fame diamond, which is just going to make every pass he makes clutch. Pick and roll maestro is good. Ankle breaker. He also has key badges like acrobat, teardrop, putback king for a point guard, relentless finisher, tie scorer. So he's just a really good really good card to pick up, and he's really cheap to pick up. The market is, it's the middle of the day right now. The market is kind of high, but you can still get this card for 5,700. Okay, so the next card, the shooting guard position, is no other than Andre Iguodala. Now, for the lowest one I can find right now is 15,950, but I promise y'all, I got him for about 10K. Just wait on it. You know how the market fluctuates up and down. Just wait on it. You're going to catch a steal for him. And this card, we know what this card is about. All defensive, but we see how this card can produce offensively as well. 94 driving layup, 88 draw foul. That 90 open shot 3 was more than enough. 90 ball control, so he can play point guard as well. Then defensively, this is Iggy. So 99 lateral quickness, 98 shot contest, 97 steal. You got all of that. 90 speed, 89 speed with ball, 78 strength. Again, what I tell you, this strength attribute for your wing defenders is very key. You're not going to see your guys get pushed back or blown by as you would with other cards, right? And then we look at his badges: chase down artist, pickpocket, pick dodger, charge card, defensive stopper, and posterizer, all Hall of Fame. All of those would be clutch. This shooting guard, he runs the floor like anybody, like nobody else. He's always out on the break. He's always that posterizer badge is going to come in key. He can knock down his free throws. He can knock down his shots. Look at the other badges he has: acrobat, catch and shoot, tireless scorer, one man fast break, relentless finisher. He's just all the way around solid. He even has diamond, man. So he's all the way around solid, and I said you can pick him up for 10K. Just be patient. Now for the 3 position, we have the 3-and-D General Bruce Bowen. He's actually going for 3,200 right now, which is what I believe, I think is cheaper than what I got him for. I think I got him for like 3,500. But if you look at his stats, man, he has 89 driving layup, which is decent. But he's a 3-and-D guy, like I said. 97 open shot 3, and that's all you really need to know. 99 lateral quickness, 99 shot contest, 98 steal. All his IQ is 99, 85 speed, and 90 strength. What I tell you guys, he has 90 strength. That strength rating is key. I just told you guys, I just played a game with Anthony Davis at the 3, pink diamond Anthony Davis at the 3, and this big Bruce Bowen locked him up. And for his Hall of Fame badges, he has 8 Hall of Fame badges, and he doesn't need anything else. He doesn't need anything else. He's not a finisher. He doesn't need relentless finisher. All he is a 3-and-D guy. So chase down artist, pickpocket, pick dodger, charge card, defensive stopper, catch and shoot, deep range, dead eye, and corner specialist. That's all you need for him. That's all you need for him, and you can get this guy, this god, for 3,200, if not cheaper. Now for the power forward position, I think this is pretty obvious. Amethyst Draymond Green is the guy to go. There is another option. I'm going to show you that later. There's another option. Well, it's Josh Smith. We'll talk about him later. But if you look at him, man, he's pretty decent. He's all around. He's gonna finish, gonna rebound, gonna hit his open shots. The 86 open shot 3 is more than enough with the lower difficulty. As I said before, the defensive is there, the rebounding is there, the lateral quickness is there, the shot contest is there. His speed is 84, strength again 90. You're gonna need that. The only knock on this card is the vertical, which is 66, which I'm not impressed by, especially because he's 6'7". So he would need a little bit more hops to get more rebounds, but he rebounds decently enough. And his badges: bruiser, rim protector, charge cards, defensive stopper, and hustle rebounder, and catch and shoot, and pick and popper. That's all you need for him. You need him to go protect the rim, play defense, and get rebounds and hit his open shots. That's all you need for him. Get the fuck out of here, Chuck. Get the fuck on. But yeah, like I said, this is all you need for him. And then he has additional badges: corner specialist, brick wall, teardropper, putback king, relentless finisher. Just a couple more just to make him a little bit more OP. Even has dimer as well. So this card is your 4, and if not, you can choose the other 4 later on. At the center position, we have a couple options you can go. My original option when I made this budget team was this Hassan Whiteside. For 7,500, you can get him for even cheaper than that. There's a ton of these guys, and there's a reason why he was my original option, right? He pretty good just on the defensive side of the ball. That's kind of what you needed him to do, but I kind of upgraded, and now my option, my primary option, is just the Dikembe Mutombo, who is way better than this Hassan Whiteside. He's a better finisher. He's a better rebounder, better defensive player. He's faster. He's just as strong. This 95 vertical, 96 strength. He is going to be a little bit more expensive. I think this Mutombo is the most expensive card that I got, which I got him at a steal at 13K. This is why I'm showing you guys the Hassan Whiteside as well. So if you can't get this Dikembe Mutombo, this Hassan Whiteside, or any other centers that I'm going to show you in this video, will be a very good replacement. Now for the first bench position, we have none other than this Bob Cousy at 7,200. I think I got mine at like 5,000. Like I said, this is the middle of the day, so the prices will be a little bit inflated. If you wait till a little bit later tonight or in the evening, you're going to get these cards for cheaper, so just be patient. But this was my first selection as point guard, and it was no debate. I didn't even click on him to see what his strength was, because last year it was a 96. Go back to 2K17, it was a 96. But you look at this card as a whole, incredible. 97 driving layup, 97 open shot 3, 97 ball control. The passing stats are there. He can read these shot contest. The defense is just there. He can dunk. 60 driving dunk is enough. I've seen him dunk over people and get those and one calls. 97 speed, 96 vertical, 75 strength. Again, he's going to not get pushed back, and for some reason he just puts the ball in the basket. I don't know what it is about this card, but every time he's on the floor, he just makes something happen for me. That's why he's on my team, even though he's 6'1". The badges, he has all the great badges: pickpocket, pick dodger, defensive stopper, and Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame pick and roll maestro, Hall of Fame relentless finisher, teardropper, acrobat, catch and shoot, deep and mid-range deadeye. So he's going to knock down shots. Like I said, he's going to put the ball in the basket, and this, you can get all of this for less than 7,250. Now for the backup 2 guard, it's Amethyst 94 overall Clyde Drexler, and when I tell you guys, this card is absolute cheese. It is absolute cheese. Him going to the basket is an automatic bucket or a foul. I promise you. 95 driving layup is more than enough. That 88 open shot three is pretty good. The only problem with this card, if you want to call it a problem, is that he has that really quick jump shot. I think it was like jump shot 8 from a few years ago. It's really quick, but if you have no problems timing that, then go ahead. He has 92 lateral quickness, not the greatest on defense, but he's pretty good. 97 shot contest, 90 steal. His on-ball defensive IQ is a little lacking. It's not how I like it. So he can leave his guy a little bit if you don't tweak that. But other than that, I mean, his driving dunk, his contact dunk, I mean, his contact dunk is a lot. 80 is a lot. He's going to put people in the basket all game. All right, 95 speed, he flies down the court. 85 speed with ball. 95 vert is pretty good. 75 strength, again, he does not get bitched on defense. And then look at his badges: one man fast break, relentless finisher, posterizer, lob city finisher, tireless scorer, pickpocket, pick dodger, mid-range, dead-eye, difficult shots, catch and shoot. He's just really good, man. He's really good, and you can get him for $29.50. Now, for my personal three, my backup three, I have the reward Ron Artest that I got from Domination. But if you haven't finished Domination, this Sean Marion will do just fine. 85 driving layup, 93 he can rebound, so he can play the forward for you. 90 lateral quickness, 92 shot contest. He can flies up and down the field. 85 strength. He does not get bitched. I'm trying to tell y'all, the strength rating matters. He has 23 gold badges, just about any other gold badge you want in the game. Relentless finisher is in there. Posterizer, pick and popper, difficult shots, catch and shoot. I don't know if he has Deadeye. No, he doesn't have any other dead eyes, but he is a really good solid pickup. You can get that for $7K right now. If you wait for a little bit later, it's going to be a little cheaper. Now, a really cheap alternative to either the reward Ron Artest or the Sean Marion is this Shane Battier. Again, for my three, I really just need him to be 3-and-D guy. And that's exactly what you get from him. He has 95 open shot 3, 84 driving layup. He has defensive ratings are really good. 97 lateral quickness, 83 shot contest, 94 steal. His IQ is there. The speed could be a little bit better at 79, but it's not bad. 74 strength is really important, and like I say, he's 3-and-D, so Hall of Fame defensive stopper, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, pick dodger, pickpocket, all gold. And you can get this card for $500K. You can't beat it. Now at the backup 4 position, it's Josh Smith. Josh Smith, I'm a Hawks fan if y'all didn't know. Josh Smith was an athletic monster in his prime, and I'm really glad that they blessed him with a 3-point shot, because he does not have one in real life. So I'm really happy that he blessed him with it. But 95 driving layup, 88 open shot 3, 86 ball control, so he can handle that a little bit. 97 lateral quickness. The defensive rebound is there. The shot contest is there. The steal is there. The 97 driving and 97 contact dunk. He's going to put people in the basket. 97 vertical, 78 strength from a power forward, which is the only reason he's my backup. I really wish that strength would be a little bit better. If it was, he would be starting over Draymond, but it's not, so it is what it is. And if you look at his badges, I mean, what a one-man fast break, chase down, rim protector, pick dodger, defensive stopper, relentless finisher, and posterizer. What else do you want from him? And he can also hit the 3, gave him a catch and shoot badge. So he's going to be more than capable of locking down his opponent and roasting them on the other side. Now, I actually have 2 backup centers, and this is one of them. Ralph Sampson for $5,800. I think I got mine for $5,000, but for $5,800, he is a monster. He is an absolute monster. Absolute monster. Oh, well, excuse me, I'm sorry. He's 7'4", ladies and gentlemen. He's 7'4". 6'4", one of the tallest players in the game. That's where I should have started, and that's why I should have ended it. But if you look at him, he's great. 95 standing layup, 97 post fade. So if you want to, get a little fancy in the post game fade away, you got it, right? Can draw fouls, has the great post control, 82 open shot 3, so he can stand out there and hit some. 97 box out, 97 rebounding, 79 lateral quickness, 98 shot contest, 98 block. The defense is there, 70 speed, so he can get burned a little bit with some of these faster guys just after you score and they just run down court. So that's a little worrisome. That's why he's coming off the bench now. But he has 99 strength, 80 vertical, and if you look at his badges, I mean, hustle, rim protector, hustle rebounder, up and under specialist, drop stepper, post spin, difficult shots, which is a really key badge for big men, pick and popper, pick and roll, and catch and shoot, all Hall of Fame. God damn. And you can only get this for 5,800. He also has posterizer, acrobat, putback king, tireless scorer, relentless finisher, brick wall. He's a really good option, really good option coming off the bench. And if not starting, you can actually be your starter and do pretty well with him. My second backup center, or really my first backup center, is this 97 overall Bill Walton. I got mine yesterday for about 9.4, I believe. That's what I got. And I don't understand why people don't like this card. This card is an absolute hooper. I had him last year in 2K17 and I loved it. I had to get him, I think, to get the mellow. And so I ended up playing with him and I absolutely loved him. He's a hooper. He's almost 7 feet at 6'11", 92 driving layup, so he can finish, 97 post fade. He's great in the post. Note, a lot of people don't realize that he was the MVP of the league when he was with the Trailblazers, and he already won a ring while he was with the Trailblazers. So he can do a little bit of everything. I think one of the gems is the passing of this card. We'll look at all the other cards. They don't really have great passing stats. This one does. All 95 plus. The box out is great. The defense is great. 85 lateral quickness. So if he gets switched on to a defender or to a wing player, he can actually keep up with them. The shot contest, the block, the 92 still is there. Everything about this card is really good. 90 drive and dunk, 75 contact dunk, 79 speed, which is actually faster than the Ralph Sampson. That's why he comes in first. 90 vertical, and I think that's really important when you talk about getting rebounds in this game. I think box out and vertical is really important, and with the 90, that's A1. 97 strength, 90 stamina. He's really good. And then when you look at his Hall of Fame badges, 13 of them: brick wall, bruiser, rim protector, defensive stopper, hustle rebounder. And then he has Hall of Fame dimer. Hall of Fame dimer. You don't really see too many centers. I think the only other center in the game with Hall of Fame dimer is that Diamond Jokic, and that's it. And I'm pretty sure that Diamond Jokic goes for way more than this Walton does. But this is a really good option. He has all the badges that you will want him, plus more. Relentless finisher, posterizer, putback king. He's really good, man. So that's my backup center. Now for my backup point guard / shooting guard position, I have Chauncey Billups. This guy here is really good. 99 overall for offensive and defensive. He's 6'3". He can finish with the 95 driving layup, 96 open shot 3, 96 ball control. Basically, he can do anything that my starters can do, if not better. He can't dunk. That's his only flaw with this card. He can't dunk, but he'll get to the line a lot. 85 strength. I'm telling you guys, that strength rating matters. That strength rating matters a whole lot. And then you look at his badges: pickpocket, defensive stopper, difficult shots, catch and shoot. All of those are Hall of Fame. You see a lot of my guys have defensive stopper Hall of Fame, and I think that's really important in this game. You kind of need that to nullify these guys with all these crazy badges. But he's a really good option. Can play the 1 or the 2, lock down anybody who goes up against, with his high defensive overall, Hall of Fame defensive stopper, and that 85 strength to kind of nullify that blow by animation. So he's really good. He's really good. You can get him for 4,000, if not cheaper. Now for this last spot, you can really do whatever you feel like. Right here at this last spot. Right now, I got John Starks in there. He's another guy who can play the 1 or 2. You know, another guy that can finish. Defensive is really good. But I really got him just because I don't have anybody on this team with Hall of Fame limitless range. And so I just decided to scoop him up. You know, I got him for, I think, 1,400. My other replacements would kind of be probably this Shane Battier. There's a James Jones out there for the Heat. That's for also 500K. So yeah, you can go wherever you want to. It's really kind of a flex position. That's the lineup. This is the budget team. I will be having gameplay really soon with these guys, and defensive settings as well with these guys, man. So thank y'all for watching, man. Comment, like,